Hey, this is Jay. Happy Xur Day, happy Friday. How in the world are you guys doing? Xur is at the tower straight ahead here on the right hand side. And as we're heading back here, just wanted to remind you that I released my weekly Nightfall video. If you haven't checked out this week, I had two special guests on there. Actually talked to the CEO of Reflection Music Group and artist Tony Tillman, rap artist Tony Tillman. So if you want to watch that video, just click on the link at the end of this video, or you can go to my channel page there. But here is what Xur has to offer. All right, so here are legacy engrams. Remember, if you buy these, you cannot infuse them to current light levels. You could use them still in Crucible and things like that. They'll still work out, but in anything else that you need a light level, it's not really going to help you out. So I'd hold off on purchasing these. But we've got the glass house up first. And we've got bathed in light, blessings of light, and weapons of light last longer. So that can come in handy in various aspects. Not a bad piece of armor to use. I find myself using the Helm of Saint 14 here instead of this pretty often, but having that a little bit longer can come in handy in a couple circumstances. But increased strength, increased intellect, ashes to assets, heavy lifting, and infusion. So like I said, I don't use it too often, but there are some circumstances that you might want to pick that up. Then we've got the GRAVITON FORFEIT. This is of course for the hunter. You get Elusive Shadow, unlocks the Night Stalker subclass node, Shade Step for free, and you gain an evade on BB. So I find myself using this pretty often actually with a hunter. I'm not a huge hunter player, but when I do run it, I like this helmet. So I picked this up. Increased intellect, increased strength, inverse shadow, heavy lifting, and infusion. I think it comes in handy when you're doing a nightfall and need to evade stuff, and also in PvP. But we've got the claws of AHAMKARA. For the warlock, we've got the whispers, gain an additional charge for all warlock charged melees. What's not to like about the warlock melee? Absolutely the best melee out there, and getting two of them can really come in handy. I don't use this too often, but I could see some good uses in PvP and PvE as well. But we've got increased discipline, increased strength, don't really care for that. We've got snap discharge, impact induction, pulse rifle loader, and shotgun loader. And then last but not least, the supercell is here. So the Zalo Supercell, this gun is phenomenal. I really like it for PvE, not so much PvP, but in PvE this is just a go-to gun. So arc projectiles have the chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. So yeah, I really like this. I'll go through this in a second, but let me know in the comment section what your favorite weapon in the game is. Tell you what, this is one of my favorites. I probably have to go of all time with the Fatebringer. That is my absolute favorite. But this is the only one in year 3 or current year that you can actually get an elemental damage with the primary. So I definitely picked this up. We've got CQB ballistics, smart grip control, aggressive ballistics, persistence, hammer forged, rifled barrel, braced frame, and then bolts from the blue. Double kills with this weapon, charge a small amount of super energy, and return ammo to the magazine. So you can just mow through crowds of people without reloading with this weapon because you get your ammo back. So yeah, definitely go ahead and pick this up. But here's what it looks like with Not a Toy. Not a fan of that one. And then Shock Hazard. That one does look better. I like that one. Let me know though what your favorite is. Alright. Besides that, we've got Glass Needles. Remember, this will let you reload that crappy stat roll if you see on some of these that you don't like, so you want to have a couple of these on hand. We've got 3 of coins, heavy ammo cakes, upgrades for your Sparrow. Of course, you can buy some exotic shards, and 2 strange coins will get you 1 mote of life. But that is what Xur has to offer. Let me know what you guys have going on this weekend. Man, what do I have going on? I just went to a basketball game last night, so I'm actually pretty tired, getting up really early for this Xur video, but it was a phenomenal game. It came down to the very end, and it was my home team, my home high school team, so it was exciting to watch that, and just an awesome game. But that's where I'm going to end this video, man. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. As always, take care and God bless.